and welcome to a new week. My name is Nicola, if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back. Hope you're all well. It's Saturday. It is Saturday night takeaway today, Ant and Dec, which we love. I'm going to do you a really quick glimpse of my Easter decorations because there is a vlog coming your way. Not this Wednesday coming, but the following week. So you will get to see me doing all my Easter decorations. So I'm going to give you a really quick glimpse. Ready? Let it focus. Let it focus. And that's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. You'll probably catch glimpses of the Easter decks throughout the weekly, but you won't see the finished result until the video. So last night I went out with, let me put you down because it's hurting me arm. Oh, I went out. It was a Friday night and I went out with Mark's friend that he works with, Mick, and his wife Leah, and we went to a Chinese restaurant in Colchester and it was very nice. I was very stuffed and we had quite a few drinks. Well, I had 2 large glasses of wine, 1 small glass of wine, and then a Bacardi and Coke, and that was enough to make me feel. Because actually, I didn't tell you, but all last week I didn't drink anything. So I had four nights, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 nights with nothing, which I haven't done for a long time. Because not that I drink loads, but I do have occasional drink in the evening just to relax my body, to help with the pain and the ill feeling. But I really need to lose weight. I really need to lose weight. So, and I didn't think it was that good for my body. So I thought, right, I'm going to try, what I have is the Clean Co non-alcoholic gin. And I was having a glass of that, which is very low calorie, in the evening with a diet lemonade. And that was perfectly all right. I was fine. A couple of nights I struggled. I was like, I really want a glass of wine. But I was fine. Well, as soon as I had my gin and my alcoholic-free gin and lemonade, I was fine. That's all I had. So I went 4 nights with nothing, and then obviously last night it was like too much. So I won't be drinking tonight, that's for sure. But I'm not feeling too bad. I'm just tired. All I want to do, right, is lay on the sofa with a blanket and watch vlogs. That would be my idea of bliss. But instead I need to wipe over the bathrooms, and because I didn't get that done yesterday, and then I want to go through under our bed because we haven't got an airing cupboard. We have to keep all of our like duvet covers and towels and things under the bed, but it gets a lot of stuff that we don't use anymore, so I really want to be ruthless and chuck things out. So I'm going to do that after. And I also need to break up that chocolate bark that I made last week and put it into the gift bags to see how much more I need to make. So I want to do that today as well. And then Mark's at work this morning. Then he's coming back about 2, and we're going to put the garden lights up. You know, the what are they called? Thingy, oh, can't remember the name of them now, but they're the bulb lights. It will come to me at some point and I'll just shout it at you. And yeah, we're going to put them along the garage, so we're going to do that as long as the weather stays good. And put my picture up, you know, the one I painted of the Harry Potter Luna Lovegood glasses. We're going to put that up outside somewhere as well, but I need it to be sheltered somewhere because when the wind comes around the back garden, it will pull things off the wall. So it's got to be somewhere sheltered because it will smash if it falls down. And that's our Saturday. Pops is off work today. She's just gone out with her work friends for the day and she's really excited about that, so that's nice. I've fed all the animals, done my makeup, done my hair. Let's get going. Right, bathroom's wiped over. My energy levels are going boom. So after this I'm going to sit down, have a cup of tea and a break, and then I'll do the chocolate bark later, but I will show you, don't worry. This is under my bed, so this is all the bedding, all the towels. I really need like a little stool to sit on because I get cramp really easily if I go on my knees or my, you know, sit on the floor. Do you suffer with cramp like that? I get cramps so easily in my feet. I've got a recycling sack to take away anything. I can see this we don't need straight away because that's the wrong colour for Poppy's room now. She's got this one instead. But I've got beach bags, I've got everything. So I'm going to hoik it out and sort through what I'm keeping and what I'm not. Right, this may not look much better, but I assure you it is. I need to get a bag or something for that duvet at the back there to contain it. Contain the beast. Right, let me explain. This little pile here is all seasonal. So there's Halloween, as you can see, and Christmas. So that's the Halloween and Christmas pile. Out of breath. We've got flannels and kitchen towels and tea towels. We have hand towels. We have the girls' towels. We have mine and Mark's towels. We have a hair towel. We have Artie's towel. We have our beach towels. And I rolled them up, which I'm quite fond of. I'm putting this near the top, baking with Poppy, because it could be coming to you very, very soon. So we need that to film it. Then this pile is pillowcases and bottom sheets. These are Holly and Poppy's duvet covers. These ones are our seasonal ones. So Christmas, and there's a autumn one under there as well. And then this is just our everyday duvet cover, but I do want to change these because they're very old and we need some new ones. So I'm looking for the perfect colour though. So if you see any, I'm a bit reluctant to go in B&M because I find their duvets very thin, their covers. And I saw one I loved that was very cheap in Matalan, but again it looked very thin, so I didn't get that. But yeah, that's all sorted, and I've even got some space there for more crap. And then we've got all this to be given away. This is literally a brand new duvet of Poppy's, but this is typical, right? We bought her this for one of her stocking presents, and she can't cope with the texture because it's like a waffle texture, and because of her sensory issues she cannot cope with that. So yeah, that's got to go out unfortunately because it won't fit on any of the other beds. Like I say, this is the Disney blanket. These towels we've never used and I never do, so I will redonate them. Giving Poppy an extra pillow that I've found there for charity. That's Mark's barbecuing apron, so that needs to go in the barbecue outside. Oh, and this is my sewing box. I've had this, well, as long as we moved into the old house. So we were there 24 years and we've been here nearly 4, so 28 years old this is. And it just contains all my threads, and these things are corners for the sheets, if like, because Poppy wriggles a lot in her sleep, so sometimes we put these on to stop them pinging up. I might do that again when we change her bed. But yeah, I just thought I'm going to put this in my craft cupboard because I've got so many threads in here that if I need a coloured thread, it'll be easier to access for me. I'm going to go and collapse with a cup of tea. Or I fancy a Pepsi. I might have a Pepsi Max, I think. It's freezing. I've double layered with my cardi because I haven't got a warm coat anymore. Oh, and Mark's home.
Welcome back.
Doing his shoes up. We're just going to go outside now. Attempt to do the lights, and also I've got to fill up some bird seed. Sort a few bits out. We said we're going to have to cut the grass next weekend if it's dry, because we've got everyone over at Easter and we do egg and spoon race. And I wanted to show you something else that's broken. My pot broke, so I've got to get rid of all of that as well. That's a shame. My sister bought me that, but never mind. Right, let's come into our lovely messy garage. These are the clips we've got. I just got these off of Amazon. They were £7, I think. Oh, not even that. I don't know. They might have been around £7. There's 60 clips there. So that should be enough. And then we've got... Oh. So this is the picture that I painted that I've got to find somewhere to put. And then these are the lights in here. So let's get started. Right, so we've plugged in here, put it under the step, and one's going to start on the trellis there, and then Mark's just putting them up over the door. Do you want me to hold them as well?
That's all right, drag it across here.
Okay. I was saying to Mark that we really need to secure these, not today, but at some point to the wall, because they're very, very wobbly, and obviously it contains a lot of precious cargo. So yeah, that would be another job for us, or for Mark anyway. Don't think I've ever used a drill. I think I might have used a drill once. No. What are you saying? Get up them steps.
Yeah, trick Janie.
The sun is just, I was just saying to Mark, the sun is beautiful, but the wind is very...
Nope.
What? Oh, door. We've already had to have this fixed once because it smashes on here, look, you can see. Alright, let's get another clip. Hang on, I'm slacking, I had to shut the door. Got it? I hope they stick well, but we have got quite a few, if they don't. Yeah. Right, I am going to bring you out in the evening when it's dark and we can see what they look like all lit up. But they're basically down here and along there. And I just think they could look so pretty at night. So we've done that. I've filled up all the bird seeds. So they're all ready for the birdies. And look at all my pretty daffodils. This is our bar, and that's where we put the sign, so it's a bit more protected in here. And we've already got the Harry Potter light that Donna gave me for my birthday last year, and I just bought the flowers up as well so that they're all ready. I need to give it a good clean because look at it, it's filthy. So down this section here I cleared a bit, didn't I, the other week here, and there's some spaces, and I want to get some nice evergreen plants for down here with nice flowers. So if you are a keen gardener and you know what plants do well in partial shade, let me know in the comments below, because that's where we are now. And then I've got my lovely hyacinths popped up, but one's fallen down there. I can't stand it up. But I don't know what all this plant is here, but it's not a weed, it's a plant of some sort. And look at the colour of these. They're just stunning. That one's fallen down as well. How do you get hyacinths to stand up? Honestly.
2 hours later.
Right, it's later and I just wanted to show you the lights. Now it's got darker. So that's what my view is from my chair, which I absolutely love. And I'll just take you outside. Look at them. Look. Oh, they look so good. They look so good. I'm so pleased with them. It just, oh, transforms the garden. I am going to do something with this trellis as well. I'm going to get some more fake leaves and stuff because they all ripped off in the wind. But yeah, really pleased with those. Love them. Good morning. Happy Sunday fun day. So the clocks went forwards an hour last night. So now it's 11:15 when it should be 10:15. So it puts you all out. I put this thing I found on TikTok, on Instagram, and it's so funny. It's just so true. You get so combobulated with that hour. Like, we woke up at 7:15 and I said to Mark, so it's 8:15 because we haven't changed the clocks yet. And it just throws you off, doesn't it? I've got my hair in a bun on top today, and I've got this top on that I got from Next, and I love this cut here. I find this very flattering, and it's got these nice sort of balloony sleeves with the elastic at the bottom. It was from Next. I think it was £20, but I really love it. I like it a lot. So today I'm just about to do the chocolate bark into bags because I didn't get time to do that yesterday. And then we're going to go bowling with Poppy. I'm not sure. Holly and Louie were talking about coming, but I don't know if they will or not. So I know it's definitely the three of us. And we're going to have some lunch there probably, and then go in the arcade. All the stuff that Poppy loves to do. So, and you know, I love it too. If she's happy, I'm happy. I don't like arcades. I've never liked arcades. But, I mean, as a kid, you always like the 2p machines and things like that, don't you? But as I've got the fibro, I find it a sensory overload to go into an arcade. And so many times I've gone in with Poppy and had to walk out again and leave her in there because, not as a child, like as an adult, because I just can't deal with it. Like the noise, the lights, everything. But the bowling one isn't too bad because it's smaller. And also I love a game of air hockey. So for those of you that are asking, because I know you will be, sorry, I'm just putting you down. Because you're heavy. Bowling. Sometimes I play, sometimes I don't. I mean, we haven't been for months and months and months. I'm going to try and do it the normal way today by holding the ball and bowling it. But I am thinking that that's going to hurt after maybe one or two. And then after that, I will use the ramp. You can get a kid's ramp and just use that. And then if I can't even pick the ball up because it's too heavy, I'll get Poppy or Mark to pick the ball up. So there's ways around it. You can still do it. As I just think it's boring just sitting there watching people bowl. It's like, I want to do it as well. So I am playing today. And then if my hand's up to it, I really want a game of air hockey. You know, the one with the puck. Oh, and I like the ones where you have all the pucks coming down like at once. It's hilarious. So hopefully we'll get a game of that as well. But anyway, let's do this Easter bark. So these are the Easter bags that I bought. And they've just got these little twizzle ties. But I might do that for now and then add some ribbon, I think, to make it look prettier. But I got these from, now were they Amazon or were they eBay? Either. I think they were $4.99 for the pack. I think they were eBay. I don't know how many are in here, but there's quite a few. There's quite a few. This was the minimum amount that I could get, and I don't need all of them, but obviously I can use them year after year then. So I'm going to break up this chocolate bark. Put it. I think there's different designs in here as well. Oh, stickers over the thing. Let's have a look. Don't really want to get them all out of here because. So we've got. What does it say? Just Happy Easter. Happy Easter with the chick. That's one. There's another design. There's one. Oh, that's quite cute. I like that one. There's this one with all the bunnies on and it just says Happy Easter. And the bunnies are all over the bag. So that's the second one. Is there another one? Yeah. Oh, that's cute as well. Happy Easter with all the chicks. Oh, I love them. I love them. And then there's one more, which is a giant bunny at the bottom with all these carrots on, which is also really pretty. So there's 4 different designs. So how many have I got to make? Lisa, Mitch, that's 2. Mum, Dad, that's 6. My sister, that's 7. Yeah, that's it. So I've got 7. So I've got 4. I want another one of them. 5. Another one of them. Oh, there's another design. There's one with a little sheep's bottom. Is it a sheep? Oh, no, it's a bunny's bottom. Bunny's bottom and flowers. And then you've got all these different coloured ties to put around the bag. Right, let's get breaking it up. Let's open a bag first. They're not over big, the bags, so I couldn't fit loads in there if I tried, but let's see what we can do. Right, so it's all what's it in the fridge. The only thing that I'm wishing that I'd done was to use a, oh no, it has come out. I thought I should have used a what do you call it, greaseproof paper. Right, so you literally, it seems criminal to do this. Imagine how much you'd pay for that in a shop, like a Hotel Chocolat. That would be like £10, wouldn't it? And that literally cost me probably £2 or £3 to make. So you could, if you wanted, give it like this. I'm going to break it a bit smaller, purely to get them in the bags. And I was reading the other day that you can make this for to go on top of ice cream or cheesecakes, which I thought was a really good idea, especially on top of a cheesecake. Right, that's that one broken up. Let's do this one. I think this one is, some of it is already broken. This one's not lifting out as easy. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's already broken a bit here. I might put the broken bits in here. Oh, there's an egg falling off. It's stuck, it's more stuck, this one. So I think if I will have to make some more probably, but I will use greaseproof next time. Oh no, Bunny's broke in half. This bit is welded. Oh my goodness. How are you going to get that bit off? Look at that, it's stuck on there. This one's alright. I can't use that bottom bit. Eat that bit. And that there is your Easter gift that was very inexpensive. We're bowling. Well, we're not bowling yet, are we? No. We're just waiting for our lane because we're a bit early. So we're getting food. Hot salmon, hot dog. Is it just hot dog? No, and chips. Oh, and chips. And me and Mark are going to share some nachos. one. Oh, I'm hot. Ah, is it? Ah.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. 'Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. 'Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I won't. I've been looking for a love so true. When I was down and out, along came you. Though you might be a liar and a cheat too, I just can't quit you now 'cause I love you. Yes, I do. I can't let you go, baby. I can't let you go, baby. 'Cause I love you, I love you, I love you. No, 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 no.
quickly. It's Manic Monday. Me and Holes are off to the zoo to meet Mark's mum and dad. Let's go. Oh, he's turfing it all out, look.
Is that Artie?
Yeah, digging.
Is he digging? Oh, it's so noisy.
Hello. Hello, Mr. Monkey. Trying to find something.
Oh, it's a monkey there, isn't it? Oh, look.
Two.
Oh, he's hanging up there. Look,
Yeah.
there he is. He's big, isn't he? God. Isn't he quite big, Holes?
Yeah.
It was on the telly back then,
I read it.
hunting them to extinction.
Must be.
Go on, you going first, Holes. Break the seal.
Hey. Place.
Got it?
Sorry, Dad.
You found him? Oh, it is nice and warm in here, isn't it?
That big.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Hello, mister.
Careful, Grandmother.
Oh, go and see your frog's Holes.
They're not.
There it is, look.
I don't mind the colourful ones as much, but it's those little disgusting ones.
Little tiny frog. Green and black poison dart frog.
What's that?
Oh, it jumped.
It does look luminous.
It jumped.
Is he all on his own?
Nah, there'll be more. There's one, look, there's two down here, little brown ones.
Oh, yeah.
No, there's three. There's one there as well. And there's one under there.
God, they're so tiny, aren't
They're
they?
everywhere.
Very species, isn't it?
Little monkey. Little monkey. Hello. Hello.
They're nice.
Stories.
I got 80% in my last.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
They've always got a sack over them as well.
What do you reckon that is?
There's a wild
Yeah.
pigeon in there too.
Wild pigeon. The wild pigeon.
You see them in the summer here.
I don't like it, Mum.
Yeah, give it to me and I'll do it.
I've screamed up.
They're not hungry, are they?
No, I'll try again. Mum.
Don't drop it. Oh, Holly! Give it to He's upside down. Why is he upside down? Ugh. Hello. No, not hungry. Oh, shook his head. What?
He bit me.
He just covered it. So there's baby Dara, but she's got a lot bigger. She's grown a lot, haven't you? Morning. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? So tired. I'm sick of saying that. You're probably sick of hearing it, but I am. Yesterday is just too much. Too much. I need to get my scooter back up and running for the zoo, but I can't get it out on my own, even though Holly was with me yesterday. But if I'm on my own, I can't get it out on my own. And to hire one at the zoo costs £25 to hire it and £50 deposit, which you get back, but you've still got to have £50 in the first place, haven't you? I think £25 is a lot of money. I think they're basically penalising you for being disabled, aren't they? But anyway, and just making money out of you. I'm just done. I'm so done. My legs were so done, I could barely move last night. Anyway, today I'm going to do some editing in a minute of a video for my Easter decor, and then I'm going to meet my friend Michelle for lunch, which could be interesting because when I'm this tired I end up like slurring my words and sounding drunk. But I haven't seen Michelle in ages and I really want to see her. So we're going to go and do that. I've only got to sit there and eat some lunch and then come home and chill out again. Just making a cup of tea. I just wanted to show you my zoo badges that I collect. So let me show you the ones that I've got. So these are the ones that I've already got. So I've got Raj, the orangutan. He unfortunately passed away, Raj. And red panda, rhino and sun bear. They're all the animals that are at the zoo. Well, obviously he's not anymore, but they have got 3 other orangutans. And then yesterday I got the giraffe, which I really wanted, and the sloth. Look, how cute are they? They're £1. You put £1 in, there's machines all over the zoo, and you put £1 in and a ball comes out with a badge in it. And I just thought, oh, I'm going to end up getting one of these repeated. So I put £1 in and I got the sloth, which I was made up with, and then I said to Holly, oh, get me a giraffe, because you can't choose what you get. And yeah, the giraffe came out, so that was really lucky. So I'm going to put them on. I don't know if to put them all down one side. I might put these 2 down so it's all down one side of my zoo bag, and then I can start going down this one, because there's quite a few to collect, I think, but I love them. I think in America you call them buttons, is that right? We call them badges. Badges. I think buttons sounds much nicer than badges. I shouldn't have put my lenses in today, actually. That's gonna overlap that one. I should have worn my glasses. Ouch. But never mind. We carry on, don't we? It's just like you have to know that whatever you do, you pay for, and that's just how it is in our fibro lives. You'd think I'm going to get these badges right in a minute. Right. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Let me show you. There we go. They're all on one strap now. I think they look cool. And then I can start. I'm certainly going to be doubling up soon, I think. I'll just put them on here when I get them. Whatever. But I love them. My zoo badges. Right, I'm home from having lunch with my friend Michelle. Didn't take you with me because we were just nattering, but I'll show you something that I got from the garden centre. So, as you know, I got some lights like this, but they were plug-in for Mother's Day, and we love them so much that we want some the other side on our neighbour's garage that is in our garden, but there's no power point down there, so I've gone for the solar ones for that side, and it's just a try me button, just light up like that with the solar. So I will do that at some point, but it's supposed to rain a lot at the moment, so goodness knows when they get done. And then I accidentally killed my plant in the hall. Well, I think it's because it was in the shade, but peace lilies are quite hardy, Michelle says. This was $2.99, and I just wanted a little plant to go in like that. That'll be fine. So even if I do end up killing it, it's $2.99. And then I thought, oh lovely, look at the state of me, honestly. I thought I can come back just chill out and watch some vlogs because I'm so tired. And then I realised I've got my blood test for menopause and everything else at 4:50. Wonderful. So I will be going out again for that. Happy Towel Wash Wednesday. And finally we've got the machine fixed. I don't know if I told you that the washing machine was broken, but the washing machine was broken. It was the door that was broken. So Mark decided to fix it himself, and he did a good job, but he did the door on one bit and then he needed another part, so we had to wait another 4 days for that. And so yeah, we haven't had a washing machine anyway. So now I've got about 5 loads of washing today, so that's always nice. I'm feeling just, I don't know, the zoo just took it out of me. I can't do that anymore. I can't do that. I mean, we had breaks, of course we did, but it's just too much. And if I want to do a whole zoo day, I think I'm gonna have to hire that £25 expensive scooter if I can't get mine out of the car and fixed. That needs new batteries, that's another 70 quid. Why does everything go wrong at once? Anyway, stop being so pessimistic, Nicola. I need to go and put some makeup on, but I'm so hot. Oh, and an FYI, because I had my blood test yesterday afternoon, which was all fine. Took about 6 or 7 loads of blood, and when I went to bed, what I'm suffering with at the moment is hot feet. So I put my feet out from the duvet on the top, but they feel like red hot. And that's really weird because I've never suffered with hot feet. I always have cold feet, if anything. So I just Googled hot feet, and what comes up? Menopause. There you go. Another sign. Lovely. So it'll be interesting to see my blood test results. They should be back by the end of the week, so you'll get to find out in the next week's weekly, because I usually finish the weekly on a Thursday, don't I? Anyway, so the plan for today is to, one, take it very slowly because I'm still really suffering. I went to bed last night at 9:15 because I was just done. I could, you know, when you can't get comfortable on the sofa. The sofa is my happy place. I love the sofa with a blanket and get all cozy and watch my vlogs, but I couldn't get comfortable on it. When it's got like the footrest that raises up, recliner, that's it. When the recliner is up, which is most of the time with me because of my knees, it's got like this ridge in it, and most of the time I can ignore it, but last night I couldn't ignore it and it was too bad, so I had to go to bed. So that's what I did. But then I was like reading my book and I thought, I'm really tired, I'm just going to go to sleep. And then I laid there flipping awake. But then when I did go to sleep, this is like moaning session, isn't it? When I did go to sleep, I had nightmares about working in a nursery again. Anyway, it's always about work at the moment. It's obviously on my mind. There's some housekeeping I want to update you with. So, the lovely Irene messaged me last night. She now has an Etsy shop. Now I have to get the name of it. And she's a spoonie. She has chronic illness like us, a lot of us anyway that are watching. And even if you haven't got chronic illness, go and check it out. It's called Homes Made Pretty, and it's under the name of May, not Irene, so that's her middle name. So if you see the shop Homes Made Pretty, I'm going to put it on the screen, under Etsy, and if you see the name May, you know you've got the right one. So she makes candles. I'm going to be doing that at some point. Hopefully this year, when I can afford all the extra bits I need. She makes candles, she makes wreaths, garlands, all that sort of thing. Really, really pretty. So please go and check her business out, because even just looking at the page, you don't have to purchase anything. If you want to purchase something, then obviously go ahead, but it's just to support her really, and a share to your page on social media would be great. I'm just trying to support people like us that need it, you know, we need that support. So go and check her page out. And also, it's come to my attention that not many people look at the description of a vlog anymore, which is fine, because I don't tend to look at the descriptions unless there's something I want to buy or have a look at, and then, but that's what led me yesterday to think, well, where's the description gone? Because it used to have like a paragraph under the video of what you first written. That's gone now. So I was like, well, where is it then? And what it is, it's a little tiny arrow. I think it says more or something at the top. And you click on that and that's the description. And you think, God, how difficult, YouTube, do you want to make it for people to find the description? So, therefore, you might not realise my social media channels, because I always list them on there. And I don't really plug them on here very much. So, on Facebook, I'm going to put it on the screen now, I'm under Lord and Lordettes / not that / but that / YouTube. That's my Facebook page. And then Instagram is just Lord and Lordettes. So please go and follow me on there, and you will find what I've been doing during the week. There's lots of extra little videos. There's lots of reels. So go and follow me, and then you can have that in between videos, if you see what I mean. That would be much appreciated, and for your benefit too.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
My friend Sarah's just dropped off the painting, so we had a nice catch up and chat, and it's now 2:20 and I haven't eaten yet, so I need to go get some lunch. I just wanted to show you them before I put them on the shelf of dreams, and where maybe I could put them. So here's the the chick that looks like he's coming up with a dastardly plan, and there's the cracked egg. It's just got the date on the bottom there, so I like him. And then here's the little buzzy bee. I still think his face looks like Winnie the Pooh. And then I don't know if I can show it to you, but it's got glitter on his wings. Can you see that at all? They sprayed his wings with glitter, so that looks really cute. But yeah, they're going to go on the shelf of dreams now. I've just realised I can't show you the shelf of dreams at all because you haven't seen the vlog yet, so you will have to wait and see where the new decorations go that I've just painted. Anyway, I'm going to go and get lunch now. I'm starving. I'm going to have prawns and melon balls and a gluten-free hot cross bun. I was just looking, I was waiting because I thought it didn't look like it was focusing, but I think it is now. I don't know. I'm going a bit more and more downhill as the day goes on, and I've got a headache now, so I've just taken some paracetamol extra, which I might go to on these flare days. I wanted to show you, I had to order Poppy a new duvet set because most of you know she's got ADHD and lots of processing disorders, and one of her sensory issues is fabric, and she can only cope, well, she likes the feel of the brushed cotton on her bed, and she's only got one set of that, so obviously I needed to get another set, and I found one on Amazon for $18.99 for a double, which I didn't think was too bad. So this is it. It's just a grey and black and white checked, looks like this, but hopefully, let's open it and see, and then I can see if I've got any energy to put it on her bed. See, it doesn't feel as soft as the one she's got on there now, but I'm wondering if that's because it hasn't been washed yet. I think she'll like that. It feels fairly soft, but with Poppy, who knows? On another gadget I bought for her, I'll show you. And Skip and Chip will probably start moaning now because I've come in the room. They usually start talking to me. Hello boys, you alright? So these are the things that I've bought for Poppy. They came today, so obviously she hasn't used them yet. But they're worn in the ear, like it says, to reduce distortion in everyday sounds. So they were £20 for a set, so not too expensive. And they come with a little pouch as well. And you just wear them in your ear. It's not like an earplug, but it just filters out sounds. So I'll be really interested to know if it helps her. I can see you, Skip. Skippity! Oh, there he goes. Chip! Good morning. Welcome. Is it? Yeah, 11:15. Welcome to Weird Thursday all day. Out of breath because I've just been sweeping up the guinea pig's mess that you have to do every day. Because they're indoors, it makes it more awkward with mess. And Poppy would do it, but she's at work. So I've done that. I'm going to sit down now and do editing, but I just thought I'd pop on and say hello. I think me and Holly might pop out later and go to Byford's. I'm feeling better today than yesterday. Yesterday was an awful flare. I just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And I'll tell you what did help. With my dinner, I took a naproxen that I'm prescribed, and that really did help. So perhaps I need to start doing that a bit more. But I worry about taking naproxen because it can make your stomach bleed, so that concerns me because my stomach is just, you know, not so much my stomach but my bowel is not the best. Right, it's a beautiful sunny day at the moment, but I think it is supposed to rain. That's your weather forecast for Thursday, and we'll be back with some news later. I'm back from my little trip with Holly. We were going to go and get a Costa and sit in and have a drink together, but the car park was full, like over full. People were making up their own spaces, and yet the cafe wasn't full, so I think people are parking there from other businesses. But anyway, we just got one to go, so I've literally got a cup of tea. But there we go, cheers. But the reason I didn't take you is because I know this video is quite long already, so I'll just give you a quick glimpse of what I got. So from Byford's I got these beautiful pink flowers to go on the wreath that I'm going to make over, and I'm going to do that this afternoon, and I'm going to put it on my Instagram and my Facebook stories, and then I will film it next week for you so that you can see it. I was going to film it as a Wednesday upload, and I thought no, because it won't be very long, because literally I'm just going to cut these stems off, glue them on, chuck a bit of twine round, and there you go. And I've got these two really pretty coloured ribbons. These are £1.65 for how many metres? 20 metres. So it's such a bargain there. And I did get some Union Jack flags, 4-pack of coronation waving flags, because I thought I've got all the family coming over for the King Charles's coronation, and we want some flags we can wave, so that'd be good for the photos as well. And then this is what I got from B&M. This lot. It's like, you know, ridiculous, but it's all stuff I need. So I got this. This is a 5 metre light up ivy garland for the trellis outside, where all the leaves have blown off, and it was £16, which I thought was a really good price for it. There was a bigger one for £23, but I didn't feel like I needed the bigger one, so I got this one. So I'm going to try that. I might even try that this afternoon yet if it doesn't rain. Then I got all these storage jars because I am that is going to be a Wednesday upload. My baking cupboard, sorting out my baking cupboard, and these were all like the big ones are £5. Also, they're plastic and they're easy to open. That's what I was looking for. I don't want anything heavy. All the glass ones were too heavy for me, and I couldn't open the lids. So these ones are perfect. So if you're looking for any? There we go, that's what they're called. So I got 2 big ones for plain and self-raising flour, and then I got 3 little ones, and the little ones were £3 each, for caster sugar, brown sugar and corn flour. And then also, there's that 3rd one, I got this little tray for like any odds and sods like the baking powder and all that, you know. I thought that could go in there, and that's easy to pull out then, isn't it? And that was £2.50. Got Mark some prawn cocktail Pringles because he loves them, for a treat. What a treat. I got some Coronation bunting. This was £2, so I can put that up when we have a coronation party. Got some multivitamins. These were £1.99. I wanted a basket in the lounge for I don't know how long, just to keep the Crocs in that we use to go to the garage when we go and get a drink, and this was £5, and I just thought perfect. Then I got some more solar lights. Now these are to top up under the pergola, because the pergola ones aren't working very well now, and I'm not going to take them all off, so I got these ones. And then I managed to get these for £1 a bunch, also for the front door reef, and I thought these are going to be lovely. I can either tie them on or poke them in somehow, so that's for the front door reef. And then the last thing I got was, they've got this new range of candles in B&M, and this was the best one, and I'm going to put this in the kitchen to light at night, because I just can't cope with the cooking smells. I really can't. So there we go. And I had to get this huge bag. It is massive, because I took 1 bag, but it wasn't enough for what I got. So I got that for £1, so I can reuse that somewhere. Okay, that's going to go ahead and finish the vlog for this week. Hope you've enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you've not done already. I hope you've enjoyed it. I don't know where this week's gone actually. I feel like it's gone really quickly. Tomorrow I'm gonna go and see my mum and dad. I need to help her sort her wardrobe out, and that's about it tomorrow. And then it's the weekend, and I'll be vlogging again. Let me know in the comments actually if there's any vlogs you'd like to see, like especially on a Wednesday upload. What other ones would you like me to see? I'm going to be making another PIP video on my assessment. I still haven't heard about that, by the way, guys. And also the baking cupboard makeover. So let me know if there's any others. There's also a baking with Poppy coming up. Just let me know if there's anything fibro wise you want me to research, or just in general shops you'd like me to go and investigate. I'm happy to do it all. Body and, you know, fibro allowing. Anyway, take care of yourself, have a lovely weekend, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye.